Here is an easy art journaling idea that is both fun and relaxing. To get started, I got out my sketchbook and taped off a border with masking tape that was 3/4 of an inch wide. Then I applied washi tape across the page. The washi tape I used here was 10 millimeters. I also often use 7 millimeter washi tape, but with the vision I had to use a lot of colors on this page, I wanted to have more negative or white space between the shapes. Next, I got out my set of 8 metallic acrylic paint pens. All the pens I used on this page are Posca markers with medium tips. I used the paint pens to draw lines of varying widths on the shapes that were created by the washi tape. One thing I loved about making this page was that I found it fun to select the colors and their placements. As I made each decision, I was mindful that the finished shapes would all be different. So I didn't use every color on every shape, and was careful not to place the same colors next to each other more than a few times. The other thing I loved about this page is that it was so relaxing. It took me a little over 30 minutes to make, which sounds like a long time, but it didn't feel that way. In the moment, it felt like just what I needed. A bit of a break in my day where I couldn't do anything else because my hands were busy making the stripes. And my mind couldn't think about anything else because it was focused on choosing the colors and placements. It's worth noting that because I am right-handed, I mostly worked left to right, so I didn't smudge the wet paint. If you are left-handed, you would need to flip this to right to left. And then between each color, I put a hairdryer on the page for about 30 seconds to make sure the acrylic paint was fully dry. Finally, when the page was filled with stripes, I carefully removed the tape. Up until this point, I wasn't sure if this was going to look good. Whenever I use a lot of tape in my art journal, the page always looks so messy until all the tape is off. I don't know about you, but I love how this turned out. What do you think?